Imagine spending decades preparing for humanity's greatest mission only to watch everything disappear in complete silence. Not because of aliens, not because of war, not because of a lack of technology, but because of something as ordinary as dust. Scientists believe Mars could become humanity's second home, a place where future generations might live if Earth ever becomes too dangerous. Yet hidden beneath the red planet's breathtaking landscape is a threat powerful enough to shut down an entire colony without firing a single shot. Could Mars really save humanity? Or will it become the most dangerous mistake we've ever made? For thousands of years, Earth has been our only home. Every civilization, every scientific discovery, and every chapter of human history has happened on this single planet. But many experts believe depending on one world is a risk we cannot ignore. Climate change continues to reshape ecosystems. Freshwater resources are under increasing pressure in many regions. Global pandemics have shown how quickly life can change, while the possibility of nuclear conflict or even a massive asteroid impact remains a real concern. History reminds us that no species rules forever. Around 66 million years ago, dinosaurs dominated Earth, until a single asteroid changed the course of life forever. Scientists hope humanity can learn from that lesson by becoming a multi-planetary civilization before disaster strikes. Among all the planets in our solar system, Mars stands out as the most promising destination. Although it looks like a frozen desert, Mars shares several surprising similarities with Earth. A Martian day, called a sol, lasts about 24 hours and 39 minutes, making it remarkably close to Earth's daily cycle. The planet also has 4 seasons because its axis is tilted, just like Earth's, although each season lasts nearly twice as long. Orbiting high above the surface, spacecraft have revealed dry river valleys, massive canyons, frozen polar ice caps, and Olympus Mons, the largest volcano ever discovered in the solar system. These discoveries suggest that billions of years ago, Mars may have looked very different from the lifeless world we see today. But don't let its familiar features fool you. Mars is one of the most hostile environments humans have ever attempted to explore. Its atmosphere contains almost no breathable oxygen, and is made almost entirely of carbon dioxide. Without a pressurized spacesuit, a person would survive only a very short time. To solve this challenge, scientists are developing technologies capable of producing oxygen directly from the Martian atmosphere. NASA's MOXIE experiment has already demonstrated that this idea is possible, bringing humanity one step closer to surviving on the red planet. But producing oxygen is only the beginning. The greatest challenge is still waiting, and it arrives without warning. Finding oxygen is only one piece of the puzzle. Future settlers will also need a reliable source of water. Unlike Earth, Mars has no flowing rivers or lakes. Most of its water is trapped as ice beneath the surface or frozen inside the polar caps. Future missions may use powerful drills and heating systems to melt this hidden ice and recycle every drop. On Mars, wasting water won't be an option. It will be the difference between life and death. Food presents another enormous challenge. Astronauts won't be able to rely on regular farms. Instead, they will grow crops inside completely sealed greenhouses, where temperature, light, humidity, and carbon dioxide are carefully controlled. This method, known as controlled environment agriculture, has already been tested in Antarctica and aboard the International Space Station. If humans are ever going to survive on Mars, these artificial farms will become the heart of every colony. Power is equally important. Most future Mars missions plan to depend heavily on solar panels to generate electricity. That energy would power life support systems, produce oxygen, recycle water, grow food, and keep habitats warm in temperatures that often fall below -60 degrees Celsius. Without electricity, a Martian colony could stop functioning within hours. But Mars hides one terrifying danger that scientists still cannot fully control: planet-wide dust storms. Unlike storms on Earth, Martian dust storms can grow until they cover almost the entire planet. Some last for weeks, while others continue for months. Winds can reach speeds of around 160 kilometers per hour. But because Mars has such a thin atmosphere, the wind itself isn't the biggest threat. The real danger is the dust. The fine red particles rise high into the atmosphere and block most of the sunlight from reaching the surface. During the largest storms, nearly all available sunlight can disappear. Solar panels produce very little electricity, temperatures continue to fall, and critical life support systems begin running out of power. This isn't just a theory. In 2018, NASA's Opportunity Rover, which had explored Mars for nearly 15 years, encountered one of these massive storms. As the skies darkened, its solar panels could no longer generate enough electricity to recharge its batteries. Engineers waited for months, hoping the rover would wake up after the storm passed. It never did. Opportunity's mission came to an end after sending its final engineering data, reminding the world how unforgiving Mars can be. That single event proved one important lesson: surviving on Mars isn't just about getting there, it's about staying alive after you arrive. Despite every danger, scientists remain determined to continue exploring the red planet. Every new mission brings us closer to understanding how humans might one day live beyond Earth. Mars is not waiting to welcome us. It will challenge every machine we build, every technology we invent, and every decision we make. The question is no longer whether humans can reach Mars. The real question is whether we can survive long enough to call it home.